Good God. Who knew 4 sets was going to be such a problem?
If you hop into one of these fast, almost everything fixes itself. What it do, baby? Welcome to week 2 of the Doogle and Coach show. We have good Sir Doogle. Say hi, Doogle.
You're.
You got Coach. That's what's up. Today, week 2, we're going to cover what we did and look at the work and drop some tips and things of that nature.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
How you doing, Doogle?
I'm all right, man. Feeling much better than I did earlier in the week. Um, in good spirits. It's Sunday. Gonna spend some time with the family after this, so looking forward to that.
Love it, love it, love it. We also just dropped coming out of Health 202 workshop where we did inside out movement, covered a bunch of stuff, so it was a lot of fun, and got a lot of good things going, man. Let's go ahead and jump to these here movements.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
It's the boy Doogle. It's Monday, February 21st, 2022, and we are here for another day of movement. Yes, sir. Listen, man, consistency is key. We're trying to stay consistent over here. Today, doing burpees again, 7 rounds, focusing on nasal breathing, so much so that in the illustrious words of myself, I'm going to be doing something interesting. And what that means is I'm going to be taping my mouth shut so it won't allow me to breathe through my mouth at all during this. So
Yes,
I'm curious to see how this is going to be. It's the first time I'm taping my mouth shut in a workout, but going to be making the modifications Coach gave me and this tip of taping my mouth. And let's see how it goes. I'll keep y'all posted. Until then, be breezy, Doogle out.
You already know about this work. Taking your mouth shut and doing the work while still got a little congestion going. I see you. Yes, sir. A little ape swings in between, going all the way
All
down to the floor, full exertion. That's right. Yes, sir. That breathing kicking in, huh?
Mm-hmm. Took a little moment for some water just now.
Oh, did you? Pop, 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 pop. Ba pop, ba pop. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. It was at that moment I said, Jesus.
That moment, he knew he done messed up. That's right.
All right, still struggling to catch my breath here, but that was something. The tape definitely made a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Having my mouth restricted, I realized I hold my breath a lot while I'm
Facts.
exerting that effort.
That's
And
key.
typically, I would just take a big gasp of air or let go a big gasp of air to recover from holding my breath. But having to breathe through my nose, I realized the challenge that imposed on me with my mouth taped up. So I say all that to say, around like the third set, fourth set, I really started feeling gassed and started struggling because I was like just not able to get, at least I felt like I wasn't able to get sufficient air. But like I said, I'm cognizant of the fact that it was really due to me holding my breath as I'm doing everything and then trying to regain that breath after exerting myself. So gonna come with practice, gonna keep
I'm doing
on
the same thing right now as I'm
trying to
talking.
practice throughout the day to just breathe through my nose. And
Got
yeah, man, it was good though. I switched up the form, if you will, by going all the way down, chest to the ground. I wasn't really too focused on my technique. I just wanted to focus on my breathing and just getting the job done today. So looking forward to coach's tips, see what else I can modify or what else needs remodification. Who knows? Anyway, sorry for the long outro today. Just wanted to be specific. And as always, hope I'm giving you all great content. Be breezy. Doogle out.
I love it.
You're
Right here. Great content. The observations on the breathing are spot on, bro. It's kind of like a swimmer being forced to breathe a particular way because you've got the limitation of the water. You know, the tape is a great training aid, and your observations are right on point. It's something I would keep utilizing as a training aid, the force the breathing component of it. Holding that breath, super common. We want to breathe through it. It's kind of like a singer. You know, you want to project, or a wind instrument player like myself. You know, shout out to the sax, clarinet. Yeah, the clarinet's dope too. Y'all need to stop it. Kind of blowing all the way. I remember my music instructor, Mr. Steve Smith, would always say, "Blow through, all the way through it." Kind of like when you're talking, when you're singing, you want to blow through it. Oh! That was not a singing intent to sing it. That was just an example. Yeah, but it's a great one, and it's a great way to practice it. So nice work right there.
Yes, sir.
Any questions or anything off of that before we go to Tuesday?
No,
You're
just once again stressing that I noticed that when I'm exerting, even when I'm lifting or something, I'm like, I store the breath and do the work, then I go and then just trying to regain all that air. So it's something I noticed doing the burpees that's horrible to do.
And I'll say this, not necessarily always horrible, but however, we don't always, there may be specific times where we
Yeah,
utilize that technique, but not as our primary technique.
yeah, I can see that. Yep, gotcha.
All right, let's hit it.
It's the boy Doogle. It's Tuesday, February 22nd, 2022. Back on the grind, another day. Today's gonna be fun. Hitting another rows, push-ups, and squats workout. Once again, focusing on my breath and also the control with my movements. Other than that, I'm not feeling too well today. Woke up a little bit under the weather,
Fair enough.
so
Fair enough.
I'm not necessarily feeling too up to doing this today. If I'm being honest, did not want to be recording. Did not want to be lifting,
Fair
moving,
enough.
whatever. Just not in it today. So
That's all right. That's all right.
yeah. Anyway, man, that's enough of my whining.
I was gonna say bitch.
Google out. Let's get it.
I can tell. Hey, that's a great pull. That's a great push. That squat is all right.
It's a work in progress.
That pull looking good though. A little bit more toes to nose. That push looking great. That squat looking all right.
It's coming along. It's coming along. Well, as of from the workshop today, I noticed my glutes and hammies ain't getting no activation, bro. I think that's something I need to pay
Mm,
attention to.
yeah, yeah. Your pushes are definitely nice though.
Thank you. Yeah, my glutes, my well, I'm curious to see how I can
All
apply
right,
those
another
from
day in
the
the
workshop.
books.
Yeah. It's the feet. It's the feet. What
Couple of
part?
things.
Yeah, what you got?
I
The crowd waits with
uh,
anticipation.
the push-ups felt a little bit different. I tried to make the modifications coach told me to make.
That
I look
different?
forward to his feedback on that. Think I did okay. Not sure.
All right.
Um,
Feedback.
I'll explain in a second.
I definitely struggled there in the last set, as you can see. Um, Squats were good. I think I made the right modifications there. I feel like I could have held a little bit longer at the bottom, but
Oh, Shay,
overall, I think it
what
went
did you
better
think of your
than
performance today?
the previous ones I did last week. So once again, looking forward to coach's feedback on that. Rows were better in the beginning. I felt like as the time went along, I struggled a bit.
Normal.
Yeah, so I think as I continue to do this and get a better feel for my body weight and keeping the practice, I'll get more efficient with these. But every step forward is a step in the right direction. So we'll take it from here. Look forward to coach's feedback, and overall, I did what I had to do. Feel all right. and I'm just
Get back
gonna
out there on the field.
focus
Keep
on
it all
feeling
better.
better. I'm still feeling kind of crappy, so
Mm,
we just gonna drink our juice, and do what we got to do to get better.
there you go.
All right, my family, be breezy, Doogle up.
Google out. How did the juice help you out?
Well, you know what? I think it helped me go from 0 to 100 real quick because that was what, Tuesday, and I think I was feeling pretty good by Friday, honestly.
Sounded
So
good. Sounded
yeah,
good.
man. Yeah,
What else
so
you have with the So you heard my push up feedback. Great work. Looks great. Um, Pull looks pretty solid. A little bit more toes to nose, just more contraction. Getting into a tighter ball, but I mean it looks pretty solid. Probably progress you to the next push and pull. I think.
yeah, yeah.
Squat. Um, it's a little hard to tell from the lips from the time lapse, but I think your feet activation could use some work. I think sitting into a tight ball, isometric eccentrics, like is like really getting into tight and then coming out of it. I think that's probably your focus. But still look pretty good. And as you can tell from the workshop today, you can do it without weight. If you got one of them curl adjustable dumbbells, right?
The kettlebell ones, yeah, the kettlebells.
The kettlebells. Oh shoot, that's interesting.
Now you sound like me.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what I've been doing is just kind of holding the kettlebell out here, but I think I may have just too much weight on it because it's starting to put some strain on my shoulder, so I could probably like.
Okay, cool. I want you to front curl it in a little bit of a W
Okay.
to allow the shoulders. You see what happens when you go into that position?
Mm-hmm.
To allow the shoulders to fall into their sockets better.
Okay.
All right. Not here where you still have this activated, but a little bit of a W
Okay.
to allow the shoulders to fall properly into their sockets.
Okay.
And dumbbells are a little bit better for that.
I do have some
When you
dumbbells I
go
can
really
use.
tight into W's, you can
Okay.
feel that pull right here, right, into a socket.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. So make that modification.
All right. I do have dumbbells I can use. I'm like maybe 5 pounds each side, 10 total kind of deal.
5 a little weak, but it's up to you. What you got? Just
Okay.
5?
Nah, I got weight.
Yeah,
I just ain't, you ain't got to diss me on camera or nothing like that.
no,
But
no, never that, never
no,
that, never that. I just knew you have more than 5 pounds.
no,
Maybe
no.
10, maybe 10.
All right,
Play
got you.
with 10, you know, and play around. See what it feels like.
All right,
See what it feels
fair
like.
enough.
I mostly care about the posture, and
Okay.
then the rest of it is you pulling from here and sitting into that tight ball contraction.
Yeah, I think today I got a lot of tips from keeping everything tight. I got a really good understanding of what that meant today,
Nice.
contracting. So I'm looking forward to making those tips on Tuesday. I did want to clarify what I meant by different from the push-ups because in the last session you mentioned that the acuteness of my elbows. So this time I try to make that 45-degree angle up on the way down, and it just made me have to what's what I'm looking for. It really kept my posture in alignment because I had no choice but to keep my chin tucked and my glutes tight, everything tight. Otherwise, I was gonna tip over and die. At least that's what it
Yeah,
felt like.
fair enough. Fair
But
enough.
but yeah, different just meant more tension.
I like that. So there's this, and it forces a little bit more push,
Hmm.
right, of the wrist joint, like a little bit more of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it did. And I guess that kind of added to the level of difficulty too for me because I was definitely like, God damn, I got 2 more of these sets left to go.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if the video showed me, but I looked. Well, I think the next one you'll see.
You got a hammer,
Do I have a hammer?
or a long something like a hammer or an axe or whatever. That long thing, you hold it like so,
Mhm.
hold it straight, and then let the wrist bend and pull it up. Let the wrist bend and pull it up, holding it straight from the shoulder socket. You know what I mean? Wrist bend, pull it up. That's a great way to kind of get the wrist going,
Okay.
especially as we switch over to dips for your pushing.
Mhm.
It's
Okay.
gonna help tremendously.
Fair enough.
All right, bet. These little things as well. All right, let's hit it.
It's the boy Doogle. It's Wednesday, February 23rd, 2022. As you can probably hear, I did not get better from yesterday. I'm a bit congested, but overall I'm feeling okay. Um, Definitely sleepy. I only slept like 2 hours last night um, due to my congestion and coughing all night. Um, Either way, I'm feeling much better despite my lack of sleep. And like I said, I feel better than I sound. Regardless, I make no excuses. Consistency is key.
Goodness,
I'm going to cut the noise,
goodness gracious.
hit it today.
Come on now.
7 rounds, focusing on
Shameless
breathing.
plug.
Definitely going to have to focus on breathing. And yeah, gonna go hit it. Repping the Leaf Village, by the way. If you know, you know. All right, be breezy. Doogle out. I'll check back in a sec.
Nice. What's up with the ankle?
Um, I bought that compression sleeve. It's supposed to help me relieve the tension in my foot, and it really did. Wearing it makes a big difference on my foot, actually. I kind of that nerve damage kind of doesn't bother me as much. I don't know what it's doing, but it makes my foot feel nice.
Like it? Is it like a copper fit type of situation?
Yeah, similar to it. Very similar to it. I really don't know how to explain the science behind it. Besides, I don't feel as that numb tingliness that I usually feel in my foot every day.
All right. Was the foot aggravated, or was it just a prevention type thing?
Honestly, it was just an
Wasn't
experimental
too
time.
bad.
Experimental? I hear you.
Yeah.
Couldn't maintain the nasal breathing throughout. I think I started breathing through my mouth like set 2, so my congestion did not let me be great. Regardless, gave it my
My
all
nose was
today.
stuffed up, boy.
I look forward to coach's feedback as always, and although it was out my not necessarily my fault being sick, but I look forward to improving next time, doing better, breathing through my nose, just being more fluid in the movements. And the last 2 sets I felt were kind of botched because my timer that kind of got jacked up during the recording process. I don't know what happened.
I hate when that happens. I
Anyway,
don't know what caused
it is what it is. Until we meet again, Doogle out, be breezy.
Love it. All right, I get the congestion thing. Quick little, a nose opener. We want to do breath hold walks. Breathe all the air out. Hold for a short period for whatever, right before you start hitting up against wanting to breathe in. Then take the breath in, walk a couple steps, repeat. You've done those before, right? Breath hold
Yeah.
walk. So that will help kind of open the nose up a little bit. I mean, congestion is congestion. It is what it is. It's not a horrible thing because it's clearly something needed to be taken out of the system.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. That's your body trying to help you out. Way to give it your best shot.
Appreciate it.
All right, that was Wednesday. Let's hit Thursday real quick, unless you got something.
No, I'm good.
It's
You.
Doogle back again. Today is Thursday, February 24th, 2022.
All the way there, but Definitely sound better.
I'm back again for another day of movement, and still not feeling 100%, but I'm feeling a lot stronger than the last 2 days. Um, Still a little bit congested, but still here to rock it out. Today is a sprint day with the yoga ball in front of me.
Oh, let's go.
Gonna try identifying a slope that I can run up today, and if not possible, I'm gonna just run the same place I ran last week. Anyway, I will see y'all. Doogle out. Be breezy.
On the slope.
Nice. That's pretty solid.
It was 33 degrees outside.
That's dedication.
100%. It was at this point I started getting tired. Took a little break here.
What was the first thing to give?
Honestly, just my stamina, man. Like my legs were fine.
Breathing.
Yeah, just my breathing. And the air, it's pretty cold outside, so the air was pretty thin. So like when I was breathing through my nose, it was kind of burning, if you will. So that kind of messed me up a little bit too. And I had cars driving by.
So,
It's loud out there.
just try it up the hill. Definitely felt not as awkward up the hill.
Facts.
Probably could have been a steeper hill, but it was the closest one I could find. I think it got the job done. Curious to hear back from Coach on his feedback with the form, and tried to breathe through my nose, but it was tough. Not gonna lie. I don't know if it was a combination of the cold or my congestion. Either way, it was tough to keep the nasal breathing going. That's it, man. Wasn't too bad. Nice, fast, and quick. Until we meet again, Doogle out. Be breezy.
Sure. So pretty solid work. Definitely look better. We want to incorporate a lot more breath hold works since breathing is the first thing to give.
Yeah.
And opening up of the nostrils and that stuff in there. We want to increase your bolt score. So that's something we're going to incorporate this week coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So breath hold walks for sure, beginning and end of your workouts. And form wise, I'll say ball, roll it a little bit further in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit more like T-Rex action. I mean,
Okay.
you want to kind of be running like a T-Rex a little bit, where, you know what I mean when I say like a T-Rex?
So like more tuck here and just using more of my hands is what I'm picturing.
If I will stop sharing here for a second, let me see if I can find a great video here.
I could also once again taken from the workshop definitely could sit a little bit deeper
Yes,
in the stance.
yes.
I noticed I was more like bent over more than like in that isometric stance.
Look at this.
Yep.
Look what we were practicing in the workshop. Look where he takes off. Look at his shin,
Ooh.
right?
Oh, he is an alignment boy.
Right. And let's see if we can get another example here. It's a pretty tall dude, pretty tall. Oh, you see how he's falling forward, ball roll, ball roll, ball roll. Now you're not even really taking off with that level of explosion with the ball in front of you. You're not running, you're not pushing that heavily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pushing like 60%, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
But that position, see how everything like locks,
Literally looks like a damn T-Rex.
right? Everything is locked. Everything is locked. He's literally falling forward.
Damn, that's gang.
So, but that's just to give you an idea. And then let's pull one more video up. Let's see if we can get another one. So instead of rolling, oh wait, I got a roller. Watch my man's right here. See it? See that? Look at the shin.
Wow.
See that? But you see how low he gets? It doesn't matter how tight, how tall you are.
Yeah.
Portion. You could even try one of these next week if the weather's good. If the weather's good, you know, we'll be working on this stuff periodically.
Okay. I'll let you know. As in like up the hill also?
Yeah.
Okay.
So can you see this?
Yep.
Look at that. Look. So if the ball was here, it would be pretty. See that?
Yeah. Yeah.
It would be pretty easy to roll that ball. Is that helpful?
More than helpful. But the combination of the workshop and that, I'm gonna be might be in the Olympics 2 years from now. I'm just kidding. But anyway, a lot of good tips.
5th of February. Google back again, Friday, 25th of February, 2022. Back again for another day of movement. Today, same as Tuesday, hitting the rows, push-ups, and squats, nasal breathing, control, and 3 sets of 7. I'm gonna hit that today, see how it goes. I'll check back in momentarily. Feeling a little bit better today. Still got a kind of a sore throat, kind of a cough, but congestion-wise, feeling much better, and strength-wise, feeling much better. So I think I'm on the tail end of whatever I had. Either way, we about to get it. Doogle out.
Who's that dude? He look kind of strong.
Oh, okay. This set looks a lot better.
Had to look in the camera for you, bro.
Always reminded me of Slim Shady's music video.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Come on, bro. Why you gotta hit him with the tank top, bro?
I will say,
Oh man, had
nasal
to show
breathing
off a little
went
bit.
well. Tape definitely helped me out a lot.
Gracious. Looking like DJ.
There's one point in time I had a cough, which made it kind of awkward to cough through tape, but overall, I think everything went well. Push-ups are my biggest challenge. Definitely had to focus the most there to push through those,
Yeah, bro.
literally. Rows felt good, squats felt good. Looking forward to coach's feedback on that. I will say the nasal breathing helped me pace myself today for sure. I felt like I handled the workload better than in the past. And yeah, just looking forward to coach's feedback. Overall, feel good and think everything went well. And I'm coming along, man. I'm coming along. Anyway, do a lot.
I'm gonna move on quick before I get in trouble from the wifey, dog. You know what I'm saying? This man is married. Y'all need to calm down.
Summer is coming, everybody. Summer is coming. That's my catchphrase for a few months.
It's the boy Doogle back again Saturday, February 26, 2022. About to hit the gym. Today we're going to do deadlifts, increasing the weight each set, and running incline sprints. Just like last Saturday, we're going to run out to the gym, hit that, and get some feedback from coach. So I will see y'all momentarily. Y'all be breezy. Let's get it. Doogle out.
Love me some Saturdays, boy. I was in there cutting up, man. I was out here vibing, having a good time. Pulled the young Kobe with the shirt tucked in.
Yep. Yep. No shoes. Great.
I feel too comfortable being completely barefoot, so I kept the socks on.
That's fair. I'll take it. It looked like you went up a little bit in weight, huh?
I sure did. I ain't gonna lie to you. There was people looking a little bit. Had to flex one time. No, I'm just kidding. I did want to just go up from the last week.
So you're gonna
Just a
take
little.
everything from the workshop, bro, and it's gonna really improve a lot of stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
But right here, you can slow down the descent, slow down the nice, nice reverse out of knee, but nice, nice. You're gonna slow down the eccentric phase quite a bit. It's gonna make all the difference. Oh,
And these go by quick. I run for 15 seconds each one.
that's fair. I like it. Pop, 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 pop. All right, bet. Pop, 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 pop. All right, bet. Pop, 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 pop. Nice. You take that transference. Yes, sir.
Got a little bit winded there. It's just me cooling down.
Great. I'll take it.
And I completely reversed out of knee pain, treadmill off,
Here,
eating it for
so
myself.
just about to leave the gym. Man, today was fun actually. Deadlifts were fun. If you see in the video, I was vibing out today, listening to some music. Felt pretty strong, so I actually went up a little bit more than I did last week in terms of weight. I think by like 10 or 15 pounds. I think my breathing was good. I think technique was good. Obviously, always looking forward to coach's feedback on that. Sprints felt fine. Not much to say there. Just, got them out of the way. Tried to focus on my breathing. Focus on my form. Didn't think too much about it. Just, focused more on just moving. And like I said, just wasn't really thinking as much as I was last week. So overall workout felt smooth. In good spirits, feeling happy, feeling light, feeling energetic, ready to go tackle the Saturday. And yeah, man, it's always really refreshing to hit it on Saturday. Something about the Saturday workouts got me hyped. Anyway, that's it for me. It's been a pleasure. Appreciate y'all following me another week on this Doogle journey. As always, be breezy. Doogle out.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, that's the way it should feel. That's the way it should feel. So nice work on that. No, no, no. I gave all the feedback I would have given in the thing. You know what to do. Um, I think a thing to stress for next time, we will keep the Saturday pretty much as is. Just keep building up. Um, and I want to see you apply some of the stuff from the workshop, but everything else was on point. Let's maybe get some foot activation in it. Let's see how you feel. And the eccentric lowering phase is really it. So yeah, that's it, man. I ain't got nothing else.
All right.
Anything from you, bro?
No, just that in terms of foot activation, I think there's some responsibility that I can take on my part to do some more like foot work at home, massaging feet, fingers between toes type stuff, and just getting it more loose and more bring more awareness to the area. Um,
Ledge stands.
there you
Remember
go.
those?
Yep.
Bring
And
those back.
I
So
got the beam too, and I got those little toe spacers. I got all that. That can
yeah.
help me out.
So maybe put that into play for your Saturdays. We actually don't want the foot to be too loose. We want the foot to be springy.
Okay.
Yeah, we want the foot to be springy. So, you know, just kind of activation and getting it, like this is not a diss against, I don't even know what they call them anymore, but folks who don't have feet. Oscar Petraeus, the sprinter, like the little, you know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah.
about?
Yeah.
Yeah, the same,
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, yeah. Without. I listen. We ain't trying to get canceled on here. All right, guys.
Hmm.
That's it for us. Another week of Doogle and Coach. Nice work, my brother. And we'll be
Sure.
right back next week. You already know what it is. Be out.
Yep.